Law and order. 3 strikes and you're out. Mandatory sentencing. America is tough on crime, in its laws, in its popular culture, and in its politics.
The construction of this facility is an epic challenge, and now I think it's an epic achievement. We've abolished parole, passed 3 strikes and you're out, and that's going to mean safer communities across this state because of this facility here today.
But what happens to the communities where prisons become the new industry, and to the people behind bars and their families?
You never think about this till you have a dog in the race. 10 years ago, I was for locking the door and throwing away the key on all of them.
That link with the family is the thing that's going to get them back on the right road and help them through the times when they're in.
When I told her, Mom, my being in this place is no reflection on you as a mother. I went astray. You taught me right from wrong. I chose a different way.
In the next half hour, we'll hear from people who've seen the criminal justice system from the inside out. Prisoners, corrections officers, and families with a message for the rest of us. You're listening to Thousand Kites, a special broadcast from Appalshop in Whitesburg, Kentucky. In 1982, according to the Bureau of Justice Statistics, America spent just under $36 billion on criminal justice. By 2003, that figure ballooned to $185 billion. Today, more than 2.4 million Americans are locked up. 50 new prisons have been built every year for the past 20 years, many of them located in rural communities where jobs are scarce. One such place is Central Appalachia, where for almost 100 years coal was king. With the collapse of the coal economy, the region began looking for a new industry. Wallens Ridge, a state-of-the-art supermax prison, opened in 1999. Inmates were brought in from cities, some as far away as Hartford, Connecticut, and Albuquerque, New Mexico. Inmates felt cut off from their culture and loved ones until an Appalshop DJ started a call-in show for prisoners and their families.
What's your message you want to send out this evening?
We'd like to say Merry Christmas to Rob Park. JC, tell your daddy Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. I miss you. Call me.
The landscape of rural Appalachia was changing. More and more, politicians began to see prisons as an answer to economic hard times.
If anybody's going to be picky about what jobs you get, when you're hungry, honey, you'll take a job. I mean, I don't know of anybody or any part of the country can say, well, we're not going to take this kind of job, we're not going to take that kind of job.
My community is now a prison community. And I was fairly amazed at how quickly my neighbors adjusted to the idea that we were now a prison community and no longer a coal mining community. Didn't blink. So you ask them about it. What do you think about that prison? Well, I don't know. Who do you think's up there? I don't know. Who do you think works there? I really don't know.